the American, maybe 3 months ago, tell for Brazilian, get out of here. I don't like Brazilian live in Riverside.
Almost the entire community left. With that ordinance in place, what do you think they're going to do?
All of us equal.
Blancos,
Whites,
negros,
blacks,
amarillos,
yellows,
hispanos,
Asians, Hispanics,
y Dios nos manda amándonos unos a los otros.
and God calls us to love one another.
How'd you get here?
Speak English! Speak English!
Where is the love of God in this town?
Lo que se ve es un racismo grande.
All we're seeing is racism.
Playing the race card by pointing to the color of the skin, saying, oh, well, it must be a racial thing or something like that.
So what you had here essentially was criminals calling the taxpayers racist.
I heard that there was like a secret meeting between these companies and the city council. And they said, listen, we don't want, people are not going to come to a township where English is not spoken. So what we need is to solve the problem with the immigrants.
The developer is playing both ends against the middle. You know, we want the cheap labor to get this project up, but then we want them to disappear. They can go back and tell you, we don't hire illegal subcontractors. Yes, but you hire legal subcontractors who hire illegal people.
American people hire the immigrants in construction, cleaning services, or whatever.
Who is going to work? Who is going to work? Who is going? No, you don't.
These business persons who were saying, like a friend of mine who has a package goods store, oh, my Corona sales are off by 25% since these people were scared out of town. They'd have been, whether they were scared out of town or not, that's not the future of your package goods store. They weren't going to be here as soon as the jobs were done anyway.
We saw what was happening here. We are the victims here, the collective taxpayers of this town.
They don't want us here, so, you know, we don't want them anymore, too. Let's leave.
They say it's about 30% better, 33% better here now.
They didn't care whether the person was white, black, yellow, green, whatever. It was somebody that wasn't paying taxes.
When these immigrants started buying nice cars, new cars, you know, newer than the neighbors, they started to say, hey, these guys are making too much money. I mean, what are they doing? They're not paying taxes. They're, you know, they're stealing our jobs and things like that.
I know speak English.
And he said, learn English. After you learn, talk to me.
Get me somebody that I can talk to.
Okay. Bye-bye.
I'm in Walmart the other day, and there's a Spanish message that goes over Walmart intercom system. Now, how do I know that they didn't say, okay, kill the lady in the red shirt that's over there by the Airwick solid dispensers? Okay, the bomb's coming down now. Everybody jump out that's allowed, that can understand Spanish.
I know that's not Brazil, that's not my country. But now we live here. I live here, and I'm American.